Hey everyone, have an update on my Traxxas Ford Fiesta ST Rally. Um, First off, the main update that I did was that I geared it up to a 25 tooth pinion. And to give you an idea, this is the stock pinion, a 13 tooth, tiny. This is a 24 tooth pinion, and here's a shot of them next to each other. So I went to a 25, one tooth bigger than that one, and that's the stock pinion. Eventually I will be up upgrading to a 3660, likely a 4200 kV instead of this 3300. I want to be able to run it at the max RPM, 50,000, and I'll figure out what pinion I want to run then. Right now I just have a 21 on this one. And this is what the I did go with the steel pinion. Looks like this, but a 25 tooth. But let's get this thing opened up. And just wanted to give you a little step-by-step on how to get to the pinion gear. Traxxas is awesome. It makes it very simple. Basically, you need to remove this black cover with 3 Allens, 1, 2, 3, and then this pops off. And then the only other thing you have to take off is this silver screw. Once this comes off, the motor actually comes out. This whole plate comes out. Very, very simple. So it pivots up towards me where I am, and then it can slide out, and you can easily change the motor or just swap the pinion, which is what I did. So instead of going brushless, I wanted to run it on the brush just to see how I like it for now. I found out that this ESC will not take a 3S battery. I read a bunch of forums on it. There's a lot of debates on it. The reality of it for mine is that it will not take a 3S. I get the red and green flashing lights. As soon as I pop it over to a 2S, it's just fine. And I do have the low voltage setting set correctly on LiPo, for LiPo, with the green LED. So I have it set up correctly, just right. And I found out the other day because I was trying to run it on a 3S. I went out to a nice spot and couldn't get it going. The other thing you could see I did was I added a fan here to keep the motor cooler. Since I am running a larger pinion gear, I expect a lot more heat. So I have it routed to the receiver, and I have it positioned this way because the fan will not run right with because of the magnets when it's positioned out on this side. So hopefully it's not too bad, but the Fiesta's got a huge body, so I imagine a lot of air will get in there. But aside from that, that was the only upgrade that I had in mind at the moment. So here's an idea of what the 3660 looks like against the 550. And I mean, I think once I reposition the ESC, I could probably go way bigger, which I think I actually will. Oh no, I'm sorry. The reason why I mentioned I'm gonna stick with this 3660 is because I could keep the pinions, which is a 48P, on a 3.75 shaft, instead of having to get a new set of pinions for a 5mm shaft if I go with the 3670 or 74. So I think this is going to be plenty of power for this thing. And I'm going to get some running video with the 25 tooth, and hope you guys enjoy.